I have a dream. Science can help recycle garbage, and humans can cause less damage to the environment. I have a dream. No solid waste can be produced when houses are built, and dust and noise pollution can be minimized. I have a dream. All the waste can be recycled and put into reuse, and the environment can be enjoyable. I have one more dream. You can join our efforts to achieve harmony between humans and nature. The dream is close to us. Today, let's go for it together.
欢迎各位来到银创 3D 打印的园区。那我们这个项目呢，一共是5万平方，全部是要用 3D 打印这个技术来建造。那么这个地方呢，只有9个工人，3台机器，1台打印机，1台挖机，1台雕机。我们要在1年内把这个园区要全部建完。这是我们 3D 打印的这个墙体。那这个墙体，你看，这是我们室内的墙，打印的是直线条的。好，我们再转过来，你看这个墙体。 它又变成了这样编织的纹，这种肌理很漂亮，作为装饰的肌理。那这种呢复杂的造型，只有通过 3D 打印技术才可以打印出来，而且它这种编织会增加这个墙体的很高的强度。我们打完桩以后，那我们事先大概把这个成台的模壳打好，把开挖以后，我们就可以把这个成台放下去，然后呢土就可以回填了，然后呢这个就可以绑钢筋，然后再浇筑混凝土。 那么这个最大的好处就是省掉了大量的开挖费和这个织模的这个模板费用和人工费。那么还有一个好处呢，就是特别是下雨的时候，我们要放很大坡，而且下雨的时候它还会滑坡。那用这种办法，我在开挖之前我就把模壳打好，等这个开挖以后我就把这个模壳放下去，就直接可以回填土。 就可以浇筑混凝土了。那么这个模壳就不容易爆。那么包括这个梁，那我们看到这个梁果也是这样打的。那我们打一个这样的这个模壳，往这个地方一放，然后呢，这里面就可以绑上钢筋，就可以回填混凝土了。那这个就非常的快，啊，非常的好，非常的快。那我们看到这些都是的。那我们这一层将近是800平方的基础。那我们这个技术成台这么大的技术成台，我们 这个1天就打好了啊，半天雕装完就可以做了。那我们这种传统的工人可能需要几十个工人，也需要2、3天的时间，可能才能给做好。
The 8-kilometer square meter building rose abruptly out of the ground in just 1 month with Winsun 3D printing construction technology. Like this one, 6 other buildings will be 3D printed quickly. You will see the world's largest 3D printed building cluster here. The building cluster that consists of 7 large buildings. From the foundations, walls, beams, slabs to the columns, the entire building is completed with on-site 3D printing construction technology. Compared with traditional construction methods, construction with 3D printing technology is more convenient, eco-friendly, and efficient. The foundation work can be done without excavation, transportation, sloping, saving many steps required in the past. In terms of labour, only bar placers, bricklayers and plumbers are needed. Only 9 workers are involved, rather than 200 in the past. Where did the ink, or the building material of the world's largest 3D printed building cluster come from? Winsun proposed the concept of green recycling industry of 3D printed buildings. The company has integrated 5 solid industries such as urban construction, steel mill, coal chemical industry, power plant and desert sand, and developed its own ink for 3D printing constructions. The solid waste is sorted and granulated and finally produced into 3D printed ink with a certain ratio of mixture. The printed wall has passed the test by professional agencies. The environmental test has proved that it is eco-friendly and harmless. Having been committed to the R&D of 3D printing constructions for 17 years, Winsun is a holder of 225 patents in China. As the world's first high-tech enterprise to truly realize 3D printed buildings, Winsun has launched the world's largest 3D building cluster in Qingpu. It is not only a fine example of the green recycling industry of 3D printed buildings in the industry, but also a remarkable feat of high technology. Over the years, Winsun has been cherishing a dream. 3D printing construction technology should not be reserved for the green building industry only, but also be applied to the construction recycling industry, ecological agriculture, and many others. Well before old community renovation, new town construction, and garbage sorting became much discussed topics, Winsun had proposed to use 3D printing construction technology to realize new functions of old residential quarters, zero garbage village, and zero garbage community. It has built a variety of application tableaus of villa transformation, such as the symbiosis system where fish, vegetables, poultry, and worms coexist. 1 meter vegetable garden, kitchen waste-nourished flower beds, and others, and old community transformation systems involving elevators and planting walls. What you see now is the 1 meter vegetable garden, which is tailored for limited spaces in cities. It is especially suitable for the urbanites who like to grow vegetables but don't have enough space. One can build a small vegetable garden on his terrace, in the yard, or even on the small balcony, which does not occupy large pieces of land or involve fertilizers or pesticides, as organic fertilizer can be transformed from one's own kitchen waste, and the vegetables are free from pollution and absolutely safe. The Xiangyang village in Qingpu, studded with 3D printed accessorial buildings, is a spectacular sight. Ecological recycling symbiosis experience farm, recycling industry demonstration zone in zero garbage village, and rivers of ecological symbiosis are highly unusual. Winsun's 3D printing technology for construction is well integrated into a resource-saving and environment-friendly community. On the Changyang campus and several university campuses in Shanghai's Yangpu district, Winsun has also established its application scenarios. Its on-site use of garbage solution has proved to be a perfect marriage of technology, environment protection, and art. Its 3D printed products not only meet the daily needs of the public, but also translates into harmony between humans and buildings and the ecology. In its outline for construction industry informatization development 2016 to 2020, unveiled in 2016, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Rural Development proposed to actively carry out research on 3D printing equipment and materials for the construction industry. We will promote the application of BIM technology and explore 3D printing technology for the production of construction parts and components to demonstrate its application. As the world's first high-tech enterprise that truly realized 3D printing architecture, Winsun will assume the responsibility as an industry leader and formulate international standards for 3D printing in the construction sector, along with the Shanghai Research Institute of Building Sciences and ACON, an American multinational engineering firm. In the vibrant township of Qingpu in Shanghai, the Winsun 3D Printing and Recycling Industrial Park will also accommodate many intelligent manufacturing enterprises in downstream of the industrial chain. In addition, Winsun will establish a fund to pump angel investment into various startups of innovative technologies. Green mountains and clear water are equal to mountains of gold and silver, The large-scale application of Winsun's 3D printing construction technology will spread far and wide on an unprecedented scale. The eco-friendly technology adds luster to urban spaces, working its magic on the coastlines, riverbanks, and the transportation and power facilities. Winsun cordially invites you to join us in the dream for future cities. We are willing to work with you, and we are ready to share our experience with you. Let's build a low-carbon emission, recyclable, and vibrant home together.